Kiddie Songland mix.
Mila's Big Apology. Story. Mila was one of the brightest students in class, but one day she became impatient. When Mr. Kirby explained an English spelling, Mila interrupted, saying, "That's easy. I already know that." The class went quiet. Mr. Kirby didn't get angry. He just said, "I'm glad you understand, Mila. But let's help your classmates learn too." Later that day, Mila found a note in her bag. Knowledge grows when shared kindly, not proudly. She realized her mistake. The next morning, she brought a small card that read, "Thank you for being patient with me, sir. I'm sorry for being disrespectful." Mr. Kirby smiled. "That's what real learning looks like. Mila growing in wisdom and kindness." From that day on, Mila raised her hand politely and even tutored her classmates who needed help. Moral of the story. True respect is shown through humility, patience, and kind words. The Talking Blackboard. One afternoon, in Mr. Jared's classroom, strange things started to happen. As soon as the students left for lunch, the blackboard began to talk. "Why don't these kids listen to Mr. Jared?" The blackboard sighed. The tables and chairs replied, "They don't realize how hard she works for them." When the students returned, they were surprised to see chalk words already written. "Respect your teacher. She teaches you with love." Everyone gasped. "Who wrote that?" shouted Anna. Mr. Jared smiled mysteriously. "Maybe someone or something wants you to remember the importance of respect." The next day, the students greeted him loudly with, "Good morning, Mr. Jared." They listened quietly, participated eagerly, and even erased the board neatly at the end of class. From then on, the talking blackboard never had to speak again. It was happy and clean every day. Moral of the story. Respect means listening, helping, and appreciating the person who teaches and guides us. The magic word, respect. It was a bright Monday morning when Miss Lovely entered the classroom with a warm smile. "Good morning, class," she greeted cheerfully. Most of the students replied happily, except for Leo, who was busy doodling on his notebook. When Miss Lovely asked Leo to pay attention, he rolled his eyes and said, "I already know this, miss." The class went silent. During recess, Leo played soccer, but accidentally kicked the ball too far. It landed in the muddy pond. He tried to get it out, but slipped and fell into the mud. Everyone laughed except Miss Lovely. She came over with a towel and said gently, "It's okay, Leo. Let's clean up together." Leo felt ashamed. "I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have been rude earlier." Miss Lovely smiled. "Respect is a magic word, Leo. It makes the classroom and our hearts happier." From that day on, Leo greeted his teacher politely, listened carefully, and even helped clean the board after class. Moral of the story. Respecting your teacher shows good manners and helps everyone learn happily.
Thank you for watching Kiddie Songland mix. Subscribe!